Breaking news. I'm Razr Kade. We are interrupting our regular programming because Anthropic just had a very bad week. Complete source code for Claude Code was leaked. 512,000 lines, 1,900 files, and what we found inside is absolutely wild. Let's get into it. On March 31st, an Anthropic comes to Code 1.882 mm. They forgot to add source maps to the ignore file. The entire unobfuscated typoscript source was right there. A security researcher found it at 4 in the morning, posted it online, and within hours the whole thing was mirrored on GitHub. This was Anthropic's second major leak in 5 days. 5 days earlier, CMS misconfiguration leaked their draft blog posts about an unreleased model codenamed Capybara. You cannot make this up. The company that builds the world's most careful AI has the world's most careless deployment pipeline. The biggest discovery in the leak is called KAIROS, referenced over 150 times in the source. It is a fully built, compile-time gated, always-on background agent. Claude does not wait for you. Claude watches. Claude acts. Claude sends you push notifications. It runs on a tick system, deciding proactively whether to fix your code, run your tests, or respond to Gitbot webhooks, all while you are making coffee. It has a 15-second blocking budget, meaning it will never interrupt you for more than 15 seconds unless it really needs to. And then there is dream mode when you stop using Claude, it dreams. It consolidates memory. It merges observations across sessions. It removes contradictions. It converts vague ideas into facts. This is not a metaphor. They literally built an AI that processes while it sleeps. Now for the parts that made people angry. First, anti-distillation traps. Anthropic embedded fake tool definitions into the system prompt. If anyone records Claude Code's API traffic to train a competing model, they get poisoned training data. Devious, effective, possibly illegal.
Second, Undercover mode, auto-activated for Anthropic employees on public repositories. It strips all co-authored by attribution from commits and instructs the model to never mention internal code names. There is no off switch. Anthropic employees were contributing to open source projects with AI assistance while actively hiding that fact.
The irony is not night. Ain't no lost on anyone. The irony is God's one. Company that trains on open source code was hiding their own AI use in open source contributions. Within hours of the leak, a Korean developer named Sigrid Jin woke up at 4 a.m. and instead of hosting the leaked source directly, did a clean room rewrite. First Rust, then in Rust. The repository hit 100,000 Gitbot stars in under 24 hours. The fastest growing repository in Gitbot history. The project is called Claude Code, and it now has, for over 1,000 forks. An army of developers said, "Thank you for the architecture diagram. We will take it from here." No leak is complete without absurdity. They also found a complete Tamagotchi system inside Claude Code. 18 species, rarity tiers, shiny variants. Your account permanently gets the same pet generated from a hash of your user ID. The internal code names for Unreleased were also exposed. Capybara, Fennec, Numbat, Tengu. We led 44 feature flags gating 20 unshipped capabilities. This is not a source code leak. This is a product roadmap delivered via That is your special report. I am Razr Kade. The source code was real. The Tamagotchi was real. The anti-distillation traps were real. And somewhere at Anthropic, someone is updating their empum ignore file with shaking hands. See you tomorrow. Same studio. Same questionable production values. Different crisis.